Our next caller is Kathy from Perry. Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Go ahead with your question.
Okay, I'm a retired medical transcriptionist, and I applied for a position, well, actually just for part-time work at a hospital that's in another county outside of Houston County. And they called and wanted to know if I could work for their transcriptionist for the last week in April so that their radiology transcriptionist could go on vacation. I agreed to do that. They asked me to come in and fill out paperwork with their human resources department. And when I got there, I was told that because I was not a contract employee, and due to the fact that I was going to be working on site, and due to the fact that there had been changes in the labor laws, I would need to go through a staffing agency, which was located in Bibb County. So I went to the staffing agency and filled out an application, and I worked at the establishment where I had applied for part-time employment. I worked there the last week in April, and to date I have received no compensation for my work. And I have I've filled out a claim with the Better Business Bureau. I have contacted the Department of Labor, and I've also filed a claim in the small claims court in Bibb County. The court has not been able to deliver the papers to the staffing agency so far.
So you want to know what steps you need to...
the next step that I can take.
And that is the staffing agency still in business?
Yes.
Okay.
The first thing you need to do is to perfect service as it relates to your small claims court. So I would suggest you either try to file a document with the court to allow you to get a sheriff to either serve them or get your own private service provider so you can serve your lawsuit with a copy of them. It's going to take time, and I would just encourage you to exercise patience as it works its way through the judicial system.
I got a question about that, Santana. Would theft of services apply? That is, a criminal theft of services warrant apply in this particular instance?
It would not. And the reason why is there are special laws as it relates to employees receiving compensation. So filing the complaint through the Department of Labor or filing a complaint through small claims court would allow you to do that.
I see.
All right.
Opinions expressed on Law Call are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of 13 WMAZ staff or management, nor any legal or judicial entity. The legal information supplied in this broadcast is general information only and is not intended to be legal advice for any given situation. Do not rely on broadcast information without consulting an attorney. Contingent attorney's fees refers only to those fees charged by the attorneys for legal services. Such fees are not permitted in all types of cases. Court costs and other additional expenses of legal action usually must be paid by the client.